Well, welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is our pick a card reading. So I will pull three cards, and you can have a prepared question and see which card you want to choose to answer that, or just as a what to need to know today. Or you could have three questions and pick three cards for each question, but it's up to you. I'm going to use this Gilded Tarot Royale for the three cards, and I'll use the Barbieri to read on each one. Let's get started. Let's see. What are our three cards? Card one, please. Card two. And card three. Make sure you can see those. Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Don't overthink it. Just choose. If you still haven't chosen or thought of a question, pause the video. I'm going to get started here. So let's get started. Card one is the Empress. If you're just asking a yes or no question, I would say yes. The answer would be yes. Um, it is part of advice to go with that. Yes, is be if it's a project you're working on, keep nurturing it. If this is someone, nurture the situation. This is really about just, taking care of yourself and the situation around you. Staying on it, but in a non-evasive way, not an emperor type way. Let's read on that. The Empress. Let's get three cards. So let's take a look. So again, this can be on a situation or just the daily energies. I'll kind of do a little bit of both here. What we've got, three cards for this Empress, please. Empress, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. So I think the Empress is there for sure to remind you to, keep your cool. I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you, this could be a pregnancy, which leads to a new beginning. But there's something here about this new beginning being hard. So I do think for some, there could be someone out there where this is about a pregnancy and it's just saying, yeah, this is a brand new opportunity for you, but it's going to be really hard with the Ten of Wands. How do I shuffle these things? Now, overall, I feel like even if this is just a new opportunity in general, it does come from, this could be coming from somebody, but I feel like it comes from like who you are. This Empress is the energy of taking care of things, and then there's a new opportunity, which when we see the Ten of Wands, it's not a bad card. It's asking us to go, oh my God, I'm overloaded. How can I fit this all in? So I feel like this new opportunity will lead to some feeling a little bit overwhelmed. That's not a negative. That's just okay, I've got to rearrange things to figure out how to fit this in. And once you do that and you do it for a few days, then it becomes habit and it becomes, you get used to it and it's not as much of a burden. It's just, how am I going to? And then you do. This is a very good opportunity for you, especially, sometimes we see the Ten of Wands and go, I don't want to be overburdened. I don't want that. But in some ways it's good because it's saying that this is important. So this Ace of Pentacles is really important, um, because it is going to change your life because you do have to, readjust. And that is actually, those are usually the best things, right? Those are usually the best things. Okay, are you ready? Card two is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a yes as well. If you're just asking a yes or no question, I'm getting a lot of the same energies from that Empress. However, I think this is grander, where this is an energy to me of not just taking care of, things. I feel like the Empress is very loving and in that sort, like motherly, where the Queen of Pentacles is taking care of all of the things around her house. If she's a boss, then she's taking care of business. I feel more, not as much love as I do, um, taking making things perfect. Like, she's all about perfection. I've got the, the good house. I've been taking care of it. It's like getting things in order and keeping things in order is what I'm getting here. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Now for let's see what the three cards say. Okay, what are our three cards for this Queen of Pentacles, please? What is that? King of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. So, I mean, I think you're taking care of business here. There could have been a situation with this King of Swords. Someone maybe hurt you, said things that you didn't agree with, or something of that. But the Page of Swords is you standing up to that. Like, okay, I'm going to stand up to this. I am not going to, this is the Queen of Pentacles attitude. I'm not going to take that. This is wrong. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups is you're leading to a more loving, empathetic self. I feel like this could be a situation with a King of Swords person that you've kind of had to stand your ground with, but it does lead you to both care about each other. Hold on, let me hang that up. To I feel like it's going to be good, but it takes you standing up to it. And I think it's that Queen of Pentacles in you that does that work, right? Being confident. And this could be also something that you might have been sad about at some point. I just see that at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, this is you're in a good spot. Like you're going, no, I'm going to take my life back almost. That's what I'm getting the feeling. So I'm going to pull card number 3. So this is 3 of Pentacles. This is also a yes. It's about being around people that you can collaborate with multiple skills. I always look at the 3 of Pentacles as you've got, you know, 3 people together and they're creating something awesome, but it's because they're completely different. They have completely different skills. You put those skills together and you're able to create something. So I feel like that's what this is. Kind of like I'm feeling creation here. So there's something here about creating something. Overall, I feel like to put yourself around people today, if this is like a daily thing, um, whereas like with the Queen of Pentacles, stay confident. With the Empress, I'm sorry, stay loving. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles. What else do we need to know about this guy? 3 cards, please. Tell me about that. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. There's something here where I feel like there's, so 8 of Cups is, moving on, moving towards something. And I feel like you reach it with the 9 of Cups because it's going 8 to 9. So there's a really good feeling about reaching your goals here and reaching your desires. And then I feel like once you do that, you're really able to hold on to it, and you are holding on to it with the 4 of Pentacles. I find it interesting that the 4 of Pentacles, comes after the 3 of Pentacles, and we've got the 8 and 9 here. So there's definite feeling of succession, like things moving in the right direction. Um, and I feel like it comes from, there's something here. Now, for some of you, this could be a relationship, but there is also something that you're walking away from with that 8 of Cups. So this is a situation where, like, if it's a job, okay, I'm leaving another job. I'm going towards this dream job, 9 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles, where I really feel like I can work with people and that you feel like it's a good fit. And then the 4 of Pentacles is hanging in there, holding on to that. 4 of Pentacles is also a reminder if you're feeling, especially if you're feeling like not as confident, when we make changes, sometimes it's a little scary, is to know that the 4 of Pentacles is saying that you have a lot of tools at your disposal. It talks about 4 of Pentacles, lessons that you've learned along the way, things that you have gathered, whether it be knowledge or actual physical tools, whatever it is. This is a reminder to stay confident because you have gathered all of that and you have kept it, and it's solid. So you are solid here. So there is your pick a card reading for the day. I hope you had enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up button. It does help. Take care.